Roughly 30 New Mexico veterans are on an amazing trip, the honor flight taking them to Washington, D.C. to visit memorials dedicated to those like themselves who served our country.
And only on 7, Sasha Leninger shows us on this trip is a World War II veteran who turns 100 in August.
On the National Mall in Washington, D.C., you'll find this memorial. This is the World War II Memorial, honoring the more than 407,000 American servicemen who died in combat.
We were in the invasion of Guam.
It's a day Antonio Marquez remembers. At 99 years old, he's the only World War II veteran on this year's honor flight. He served with the Navy. Data shows roughly 66,000 World War II vets are still alive. A majority of them are in their 90s.
And then after that, our LCMs used to work in the harbor.
Marquez drove LCMs during the war. They were crucial vehicles used to transport troops, vehicles, and supplies from ships to the shore.
One time they were driving, they were taking like 150-gallon tanks to a harbor, and as they're going, bombs start dropping.
Bernadette is Marquez's daughter. She joined him for this trip. It's an experience she's been hoping to take him on for years.
Well, we applied about 5 years ago, but he wouldn't come without his wife. So he said, if she can't go, I'm not going. So she passed a year ago on D-Day.
Marquez taking a moment to reflect at the memorial, listening to the sound of the water, and seeing the younger generation enjoying the freedom he and his fellow sailors and soldiers fought so hard for.
Sometimes the battle wagon would come in and they needed some help.
For Bernadette, it's a moment to honor her father and those who were shipped out to war but never came back home.
I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm grateful that to all the soldiers who did that, who took the chance, signed up and went and did this, not knowing what they would be facing.
At the time of World War II, New Mexico was only a state for about 30 years, but it played a major role sending out a high number of servicemen just like Marquez. He was only 18 at the time. But by the end of the war, more than 2,200 New Mexicans died and never came back home.
We've got his dog tags here.
It hangs around his neck, a reminder of those he served with who paid the ultimate sacrifice. In Washington, D.C., I'm Sasha Leninger, KOAT Action 7 News.
The veterans return to Albuquerque tomorrow. Everyone is invited to show their gratitude for their service. They land around 1:40, and we'll show you the surprise welcome back celebration.